just wanted to ask, so what type of repricing software you use? Because you don't see sales like that without using the repricer. So for those that
Oh
don't know,
yeah.
a repricer is basically a software that you use to change the price of your inventory to basically match the right price so that you can win the sale and the buy box. So what type of software do you use
So
for
I'm using
repricing?
BQool. Yeah, I'm using BQool right now, and like,
Okay.
it's definitely. I used to use Repriceit for my books. Repriceit's great, and I use it for a long time. I'm using BQool, and it's definitely. I think it's about like $100 a month. So it
Mm.
definitely has a price on it. But what I do like about it so far, I started using it for about 2 months now. You go on each and every listing, and it doesn't do like a flat like repricing. Like each and every listing, you put in how much you spend for it, what's the minimum cost you're, or what's the minimum price you're willing to sell it for, and what the maximum. And each and
Mm.
every listing that you do, I have like I don't know how many ASINs I have now, but you go in there and then you put in all that criteria that you want to make a minimum of 30%, want to make a minimum of 40, whatever you want. And it's an AI repricer is pretty much what they call it. And yeah, it's just repricing all the times a day, all the time. Whenever something a price changes, it goes up, it goes down. And so that I find that to do really well. And it I saw immediate jump on my sales, and then now I'm starting to reprice all the stuff I'm selling from home, like all like those shirts and socks or whatever. And like I've been capturing that buy box like no problem. And I've just been like, yeah, especially if we have your stock like up, yeah, so I like it. It's definitely more expensive than what I used to pay, but like it's a real good software. I'm not gonna lie, it's really been carrying.
You said something that interested me. So I use Reprice It right now, and like it's been working pretty well. So I pay $16 a month. I know Be
Yeah,
Cool is about 100. So like, so what's the main thing other than all right? So you basically saying the settings are more advanced, like as far as the profit margin, what you paid. It's kind of like inventory lab mixed with Reprice It. That's kind of what Be Cool
exactly.
is. Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah,
Now, that makes a
because I
lot of
love
sense.
reprice it. I mean, it's dope. It's just like I think like when you set up like let me think, like it was like pretty much like a rough like template. You're like, okay, cool. If it's a new item, I want it to reprice like this much times a day, and like from this sales rank, I want it to do this. Like there's a bunch of stuff like that, and it was like more
Hmm.
broad, and it's great. But like it was like what the Be Cool I like. It's like very like per ASIN, per shirt, per size. All right, so I spent this much. I want to make, this much like minimum, and I want to go as high as this if everyone sells out. And like when you're going in depth like that, you're obviously going to maximize your profit margins because it's not like real broad template. It's like per item basis. So you're taking a look at the keep of the graph, and that the price floor might be well above 30%, but you don't want to sell for 30% ROI. You want to sell as much as you can. So if that price floor is sitting at 60% ROI, you don't want to reprice down to 30. So like you go per item, every single thing, and like it's more time consuming, but by far because you get that detail, you're gonna be getting like a better outcome. I feel like. So I've really been enjoying it. I think it is worth the price, but especially for beginner settlers, it's a steep price to pay per month. But so
Now that's dope, bro. That's very cool. I know with me, sometimes I do have to exclude ACEs. Like it might be an ACE for a product. It might be a product that a few sellers have for 60, but the actual price might be about $80. So what I do is exclude that ACE and just kind of wait out the sales. Because if it's 1,000 units that sell per month, they got 50 at this price. And I'm pretty sure they're gonna run out and not be able to sell my product for $80. But now that's definitely cool, you man. You just kind of put me on a little game. So now I want to talk about merchant fulfill.